I finally figured out what to do if you're targeted by a rabid dog. This is a life-saving educational video. Make sure to share it with your friends. When a rabid dog weighing about 2 kilograms charges at you, most people's instinct is to turn and run. But this triggers the dog's hunting instinct, and it will relentlessly chase after you. With 2 legs, you can't outrun something with 4. The rabid dog can easily tackle you from behind at any moment. The correct way is to stand your ground, then roar angrily at the rabid dog, or bend down as if you're picking something up. This might just scare the dog away. If you happen to run into an 8-gin bear on the road, don't think it's cute. If the bear attacks you, you'll never be able to beat it. Many people panic at this point, screaming or trying to climb a tree, but this will only make the bear think you're an easy target. If you can't run away, you should lie down on the spot, use your backpack as a protective layer, then cover your head with your hands and pray that the bear goes easy on you. Once it gets tired, it'll leave on its own. Whatever you do, don't stand up and shout or the bear might slap you at any moment. Every classroom has 5 legendary seats. If you've sat in 3 of them, it means you're naturally unique. Seat number 1 is the back row by the window. It's said to be the king's throne, and actually, people in this spot aren't tired of studying at all. They often manage to outperform their peers. Seat number 2 is the very front row, closest to the teacher's desk. This spot is often covered in chalk dust, and every move you make is right under the teacher's nose. Here, you have no choice but to behave yourself. Seat number 3 is the farthest corner in the back of the classroom, the spot furthest from the teacher. The teacher never knows what you're up to there. Seat number 4 is by the classroom door. You're the guardian of the whole class. When the teacher comes, you're the first to alert everyone, and your classmates are saved. Seat number 5 is in the hallway. This place is simply paradise. While your classmates are busy writing away, you're out in the hallway, roaming the world. If you chew a piece of gum while studying, and then chew the same flavor during the exam, your brain will associate the taste of the gum with the information you learned. When your sense of taste is triggered again, it will unlock your brain's memory and bring out the knowledge you've studied, helping you achieve good results. Meanwhile, this boy secretly wore a tiny earpiece during the exam, trying to get answers from other students. Everything was going smoothly, until the proctor noticed something unusual. The boy kept talking to himself, so the teacher went over to check, and discovered he was wearing a tiny earpiece in his ear. To get the earpiece out, he had no choice but to go to the hospital and ask a doctor for help. Why does the egg get sucked into the bottle when the bird spits? Because when the mallard and the wolf have lunch together, it causes the car to joyfully bounce on the water. At this point, the scientist sticks chewing gum under the turtle's shell, then attaches a wheel. This way, when slicing open a roasted triple-layer turkey roll, he can use a 3-foot fishing hook to catch an ancient sawshark. As a result, the giant lobster gets pierced through the skull, causing the 3-pound hot dog to be electrocuted, which in turn brings out the aroma of steak in the pan. When the anteater smells it, it can't help but stick its tongue into your mouth, catching you off guard and making you bite into a chili pepper. Upon seeing this, the squirrel is so frightened that it jumps off the building, which causes the spider to keep spinning silk and cross the vast Pacific Ocean. Then it encounters a rooster wearing glasses, who freezes a swarm of wasps in the refrigerator. So the ant spray starts up, painting a pair of big eyes on the cow's backside, so that the hummingbird will grow wings even bigger than an airplane's. When the crocodile goes to sleep, the monkey will watch you from the tree, and then the squirrel gets blasted into the sky. The rooster was so frightened that it laid an egg, which happened to land right on the mouth of a glass bottle, and before anyone knew it, the egg was sucked into the bottle. Finally, you understand how to use chopsticks. It's recommended to share this with your good friends, so they don't have to eat with their hands anymore. First, use your thumb and ring finger to hold one chopstick, then, with a pen-holding grip, hold the other chopstick. Use your thumb, index finger, and middle finger to control the top chopstick, allowing it to move flexibly. When you lift your index and middle fingers, the chopsticks will open accordingly, with the thumb acting as a hinge. The tension between your thumb and ring finger keeps the bottom chopstick steady. When you lower your index and middle fingers,